Hello everyone. In the previous video we have seen common base, common emitter amplifier configurations. Let us derive the relationship between alpha and beta of BJT. So first let me write the current expression. So the current expression of BJT is IE, that is the emitter current is the total current, will be equal to collector current plus base current, that is IC plus IB. So as we know, IC will be equal to, I am writing the collector current in terms of alpha, that is the DC value of alpha into IE. So we write alpha will be equal to IC divided by IE. This we have seen in the previous video. Similarly, IC can also be written as in terms of beta, that is DC into IB. So here we can write beta as beta is equal to IC divided by IB. So we need to know these two expressions we are going to frequently use in solving some problems on BJT. So now let me take the current expression. This is IE will be equal to IC plus IB. Here let me divide both sides by IC. If we divide both sides by IC, what happens? This becomes IE divided by IC is equal to IC divided by IC plus IB divided by IC. So here IC get cancelled. IE divided by IC we have here. We know that IC divided by IE is alpha. So IE divided by IC is reciprocal of alpha. So we can write it as 1 divided by alpha is equal to IC get cancelled. It is 1 plus what is IB divided by IC? We know that IC divided by IB is beta and IB by IC is the reciprocal of that. It becomes 1 by beta. So 1 by alpha is equal to 1 plus 1 by beta. So if we rearrange this and write the expression for alpha, it becomes alpha is equal to beta divided by 1 plus beta. This is the expression for alpha in terms of beta, right? And we know that this alpha value will be always between 0 to 1. So in the similar way, from this expression, if we rearrange to write the expression for beta, it is 1 divided by beta will be equal to, here 1 divided by beta is equal to 1 divided by alpha minus 1. Again from this now we can write the expression for beta. So beta is equal to alpha divided by 1 minus alpha. This is the expression for beta in terms of alpha, and we know that this beta value always greater than 1. So this is the relationship between alpha and beta. Now if they give any value of beta, let me take beta is equal to 20. Then they are asking to find out alpha. Then simply you can use this expression and find out beta, that is given 20, 1 plus beta, that is 20, alpha is equal to 20 divided by 1 plus 20. You can solve this, you are going to get alpha as 0.95. So as I said, alpha is always less than 1, that is 0 to 1. So alpha is 0.95. Suppose if they have given beta is equal to 5. So for this, if you find out, it is again 5 divided by 5 plus 1, that is 6. So we are going to get 0.83 is alpha. So always alpha will be less than 1 only. Even if they give alpha value, suppose alpha is equal to 0.9. So we can find out beta. How to find out beta? Using this expression. So beta will be equal to 0.9 divided by 1 minus 0.9. What is the value of beta? Now beta is equal to 9. So this beta will be always greater than 1. This is about the relationship between alpha and beta. We can write alpha in terms of beta and beta in terms of alpha. Thank you.